Most people are already losing by 8 a.m. Not because they're lazy, not because they're unlucky, but because they handed the first hours of their day, the most neurologically powerful hours of the entire day, to their phone, to the news, to other people's problems. Here's what separates the top 1%. They don't just wake up early, they wake up with intention. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 morning habits of seriously successful people. Habits that happen before most of us even hit snooze for the second time. Habit 1. No phone for 30 minutes. The moment you pick up your phone, you've given your first thoughts of the day to someone else. Notifications, emails, social feeds, all of it is reactive. And reactive thinking first thing in the morning trains your brain to stay in reactive mode all day. Successful people protect the first 30 minutes like it's sacred, because it is. Your brain operates in a theta wave state just after waking. It's the same state you're in during deep meditation. Creative, calm, open. Use that window to think your own thoughts. Set your own intentions, not someone else's agenda. Action step. Put your phone across the room at night. Buy a cheap alarm clock. Guard those first 30 minutes. Like your future depends on it, because it does. Habit 2. Move your body. This isn't about aesthetics. It's about brain chemistry. Exercise in the morning triggers a cascade of neurotransmitters, dopamine, serotonin, norepinephrine, that literally make you sharper, calmer, and more focused for the next 4 to 6 hours. Stanford neuroscientist Andrew Huberman calls it forward ambulation. Even just a 10-minute walk while looking ahead resets your nervous system and reduces baseline anxiety. You don't need a gym. You don't need 90 minutes. You need to move. Faye push-ups, a walk around the block, a quick stretch session. Anything that gets blood moving and signals to your brain. We are awake. We are active. Today is happening. Habit 3. Hydrate before you caffeinate. You just spent 7 to 8 hours without a single drop of water. Your brain is roughly 75% water. Dehydration, even mild dehydration, impairs focus, memory, and mood. Yet the first thing most people do is reach for coffee. Here's the thing about caffeine. Cortisol, your body's natural alertness hormone, peaks within the first 90 minutes of waking. If you drink coffee during that window, you're actually blunting its effect and building tolerance faster. What do high performers do instead? They drink 16 to 20 ounces of water first. Some add a pinch of sea salt for electrolytes. Then they wait 90 minutes before that first cup of coffee. Try it for 1 week. You'll feel the difference. Habit 4. Anchor the day with one priority. High achievers don't start their morning with a to-do list of 47 things. They start with one question. What is the single most important thing I can accomplish today? Not the most urgent. Not the thing someone emailed you about at midnight. The most important. MIT. Most important task. Pick it the night before, or decide it fresh each morning, but write it down. Say it out loud, make it real. Everything else in your day becomes secondary. That one thing is your North Star. This is how people who seem impossibly productive actually operate. They don't do more. They just do the right thing first, before the chaos of the day has a chance to pull them off course. Habit 5. Feed your mind intentionally. Successful people are obsessive learners, but they're strategic about when and what they consume. The morning is prime time for input that builds you, not content that drains you. That means swapping doom, scrolling for 10 pages of a book. Swapping the news for a podcast that teaches you something. Swapping reactive reading for journaling. What you want to think, create, or solve. Warren Buffett reads 5 to 6 hours a day. Bill Gates journals every night and reads every morning. Oprah meditates. Ryan Holiday. The format matters less than the intention behind it. Feed your mind something that makes you more capable, more clear, and more aligned with who you're trying to become. Here's the truth. Nobody wants to hear. Your morning doesn't start when your alarm goes off. It starts the night before, when you decide what kind of person you want to be tomorrow. These 5 habits: protecting your attention, moving your body, hydrating first, anchoring on one priority, and feeding your mind. They're not magic, they're not secret. What makes them powerful is consistency. One morning won't change your life, but 30 mornings in a row, 90 mornings, that changes everything. You don't have to overhaul your entire life tonight. Just pick one of these habits, start tomorrow.